Polo Gvtta, man. Gvtta baby. Progress and elevation is my store.
Trap jumping like 2 3.
Yeah, man, shit, I grew up in 5919. You feel me? 19th Street, Sunrise, Florida. A lot of shit, like coming up, it was just like regular degular bit, but at the same time, it's like you never know what you might see. You never know what you might get into. You can't have no expectations out here. I ain't finna say it's like crazy out here, like, you feel me, but you know you got niggas who gonna get to that bad. That's really what it is down on this side. You know, Zone 6, you know, the Snap Money boys, they used to do their thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, they really paved the way for like the young niggas coming out of Zone 6. But it's like, you feel me? Everybody just, you know, everybody just directed to their bag right now. But at the same time, you know, we still got some unity, you know what I'm saying? Like, niggas gonna come out, they gonna vibe, they gonna pop a bottle, you know what I'm saying? But that's that, you feel me? That's 5'9", that's on 6, there's a lot of here. Growing up in 19th Street was really like any hood in Florida, you know what I'm saying? It's like you see shit, you do shit, you gotta, you know what I'm saying? You gotta just really maintain living in Broward County. But I feel like that's Florida, period. What, you know, it was a lot of riots on the block, you know, a lot of shit. Like, we seen the older niggas doing they shit, the Jets playing football. It's like any other Florida hood, any hood in America, really. It ain't nothing too special, but it ain't where you wanna be, you feel me?
I met Gvtta. Shit, I was doing 2 years, and when I came home, I was finna get back with the music shit. Feel me? And Lil Bro was doing it. So, you know, out of respect, he had added me on Facebook. And, you know, I just kept up with Lil Bro. And then one day I seen him in the studio, and this song called Get It Back, what I had ended up jumping on. Feel me? I heard him in the studio playing it. And I had wrote him like, bitch, let me get a verse on that.
So I met Gvtta back in 2016 in Miami. I was chilling at my auntie house. So he pulled up looking for his cousin E-Man. So I told him like E-Man wasn't here type shit. So then, you know, he came inside the crib and we just chilling, you know what I'm saying? So he's telling me that he rap. I was like, that's what's up. I'm like, you got anything right now you can let me listen to? He's like, yeah. So the first song he played me was Rising Star.
It was back like 2007, 2008, but I was walking through my dog's backyard with my brother and my other homeboys, and they were playing football. I guess they football got on our side of the gate, and they was telling us to like pass their football back. So we got into a little altercation, we were exchanging words and shit, and then later on, we hopped on their side of the gate and we started playing wrestling and shit, and then we were jumping off their roof, and you feel me, that's how it came about.
The Polo is actually my blood. I didn't even know he was my blood till E-Man introduced me to him. And when he introduced me to him, that's when Polo was like, oh damn, I make music. He was like, I'm gonna say like 16, 15. That's the first time I met Polo. Jit was raw. Jit was raw. I told him he raw, keep going.
I met Polo through my cousin Ivan and Money. They actually hit me up like a year and a half prior to me even meeting Polo.
I believe it was 08. I believe, yeah, 08. It was crazy because Lil Bro was playing football at the time. We used to be on the block playing football. That's pretty much how we met. We were playing football. And they used to come and ask me like, yo, come quarterback for us real quick. And they throw a quarterback. And that's how we all met. You know how niggas is. Once they play on the block, they go to chopping it up. So they got to know me better, and I got to know them too. So after that, we got cool.
Let's do it. Polo. Let's get that money, man. Shit, my love for music, I really got into that like in elementary school, like 2nd or 3rd grade. You know, I'm in the classroom, I'm writing my raps and shit, and my teacher would grab my paper and ball it up. And I'll just like pull out another sheet and write a new song, you feel me? And ever since then, like, I seen like the impact that music had in my community growing up. So I just like, okay, like I could be influential, you know what I'm saying? Like, people could hear my voice, hear my story. So as I got older, I just started, you know what I'm saying, taking it more serious, you know what I'm saying? So ever since then, I just fell in love with that shit, and I'm applying pressure.
The first song that they sent to me was by the chat. You know what I'm saying? Like, as soon as I heard it, I mean, I'm talking about they sent that to me a year and a half before me even meeting him. So like, I loved it.
Bro came to me knocking at the door. I like, what's up, bitch? Y'all playing football today? I'm like, nah, bitch. Dropping a mixtape. I like, the fuck? Bitch dropping a mixtape. I like, what it is? Oh, called Rising Star.
Rising Star, I was surprised. When I heard it, I knew bro was gonna make it. For me, he had talent, man. I was surprised. I ain't know, you feel me, he could rap like that, you feel me? Because it's like, I heard him freestyle before, but I never really heard him on a song before. And when I heard that, I was like, bro, you got talent, you gotta take this shit serious, bro. Ain't no more playing.
Polo Gvtta type shit, man. 2K, nigga.
Hey, man. Side hustle shit, man. Polo Gvtta, Rising Star, mixtape.
Polo Gvtta, man.
Free that nigga, man.
First track I did with him was Rising Star. It was me, E-Man, and him. We on the track. He actually came up with the beat. He looked up the beat, came up with the concept, and came up with Rising Star. We had E-Man on the hook singing, and Polo rapping, and me as well rapping. Yeah, ever since then, yeah, it was history. It was history, man.
Nigga had the cover and all. I like, what the fuck? That bitch raw in the biz though. I like, oh shit. You know what I'm saying? I like to see, you know, young niggas do something productive. So I like, okay, you doing the music shit? All right, cool. So it started off from there. Next thing you know, I started pushing that shit. Cause I want to see little bro progress. Let's see where it goes. So he came to me. He schooled me up really. Cause at first I was just like, I'll just promote it. Just let me know what you finna push out. And then he came to my house like every day, every week. Like, bruh, we finna do this, we finna do that. You wanna come through? I said, fucking, I ain't doing shit, I'll come through. Next thing you know, had a studio, had everything bagged up and shit. I like a trap house.
And we don't even know these niggas. I know these niggas out here trying to get it, man. Give them boys a shout out. Polo Gvtta and Chella.
Oh, that's Polo Gvtta, ain't it? Yeah. What about my homeboy with that jelly?
Polo Gvtta Rising Star mixtape. Out here, nigga. 1K, man. You support me, I support you, nigga. Rising Star shit, nigga.
Shit, I've been rapping since I was like 14. You know. Professionally though, like I really started taking that bitch serious at like 16, 17 when I recorded my first shit. Like I was in an actual studio, you feel me? And cause I started off recording on like SoundCloud app. I started off recording off my phone and shit when I was like 14, 15 in high school. And yeah, dog, it just everybody, like my peers and shit was like, okay, like bro really doing that shit, they'll fuck with my shit, so I kept going. What's crazy about Rising Star is like, I ain't even really planning on doing no mixtape. I just kept recording. I'll skip the school and all that, going to the studio. My mama think I'm in school, I'm getting on the city bus, on bus 81, you feel me? See, from Fort Lauderdale, you know what it is, 81 go across the whole city. So I get on the 81, you know, that bitch take me to the studio, and I was just recording like a new song every day. And within like 10, 11 days, I ended up having like 14, 15 songs. And I just put them all together, you know what I'm saying? I listened to them motherfuckers, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna drop a mixtape. I'm gonna call that bitch Rising Star, cause I feel like I was the Rising Star at the time, you feel me? But that's the story behind that. From the block to the booth, man. Yeah. I'm still that same little nigga. Little nigga from Gvtta and shit. That Gvtta, baby. Polo. I ain't never had shit, so a nigga had to get it. These streets ain't safe, so you know I'm riding with it. I gotta make it out, that's the way that I feel. And I will never change, I'ma always keep it real. I'm that Gvtta, baby. Let me hear that. Yeah. Ain't get this feeling in a while. I love it when I make you smile. Baby, come into my world. Let's shout it, you could be my Gvtta girl. You killing them, girl, you so fine. Run me back. It's that. Yeah, I'm gonna take my time, bitch. That second part, I gotta come up with some words on it.
You got a Polo song?
Yeah, I got Polo Gvtta.
What you got for Polo Gvtta?
I got that Bow to check and get it back. So which one you want to do, Polo?
You can run that get it back first.
All right, what inspired that song?
You know, I just working on it and shit, and then one of my OGs who just came out of prison just wanted to hop on that bitch, so just did it.
Who you got on that?
Nigga named Snap Boy Red, Snap Money.
Okay, all right. For a lot of that representative, you feel me? Let's get into that first. Why you distracted my DJ?
Yeah. Go ahead.
I hear myself in you. Like what you rap about at your age, I just hear myself at that age, yeah.
Gvtta Baby, like the whole process for Gvtta Baby, I was in a home studio. I recorded that whole shit in the garage, really. And I self-engineered the whole thing, you feel me? I recorded my own shit. Found the beats on YouTube, you know what I'm saying? I had them beats sitting on my phone and shit. And for Gvtta Baby, majority of Gvtta Baby was just freestyles and shit. But Gvtta Baby, I feel like that's my best project. That's what really like stamped me, you feel me? That's what made me feel like, okay, I'm taking this shit to another level. But Gvtta Baby definitely like really, I feel like that was like the start of my music career.
Yeah, that was some tough times right there. It was real some tough times. But that took a little bit. And then we shook back. Bro got everybody back together, said, bro, we gotta get it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, this all we got. You feel me? So he really woke everybody up and had everybody realize, yo, we gotta make this shit shake, bro. This all we got. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you really want this shit, let me know. If not, then, you feel me? Y'all boys just do y'all. So, he really got us, like, back in gear, like a coach. Like, he gave us that pep talk, and we just shook it off and just got back in motion. And then that's when we came up with that Gvtta Baby classic.
Free Lil Gary, free Cool, free Lil Toolie, free John Doe. We in ATL doing it, man. Young nigga, man. Brian County, so man, one hustle.
That's all do something. That's what's up. Y'all stick together. This is what's gonna take off. Yeah. Y'all. I'm telling you, stick together. And that's all we'll have in a world.
You know what? This feels good.
My favorite. It's a fly, baby. It's a fly. Get one.
Yeah, who this is?
I swear I just saw a girl.
What's good? What's good?
I'm dead.
Coolin', bitch. I'ma swing by y'all boys when I get back, bitch. Polo Gvtta, man. We out here, you feel me? We in ATL, Georgia. Road running with the squad, you know what I'm talking about? Passing out some shit, doing a little promo run.
Yeah, Gvtta it is, man. You finna jam them now. Yeah. You jamming. Yeah. Appreciate the love, y'all. Drop safe. You already know. Yeah. Polo Gvtta it is, baby. Y'all get with him. Fuck with him.
Man, y'all already know, man. I see that boy Polo Gvtta, man.
Man, what it is, man. We on the road, you feel me? Road running. Byron County soldiers, you feel me? Free Lil Gary, free Toolie, free John Doe. Right now, we're in Texas with it, you know what I'm saying? Promo tour run. I got my dog Jet with me. You know that.
For sure.
WT Visualz out here. You feel me? But y'all though, man. Stay tuned, man.
Shout out Gvtta StanLo.
Yeah, already, man. Zone 6, nigga.
Yeah, Polo Gvtta.
5'9".
Yeah, move on it, nigga. We really do it.
Spin.
Feel look gay, nigga.
Yeah.
Stick.
Hey, man, little Polo Gvtta, man. We up. You feel me? We in Texas. Texas with it. Austin, Texas. You feel me? We out here bagging up the CD, Rising Star, Born Hustler. I come get both of these mixtapes, bro. We finna be flooding the streets, you feel me? We got Southern Bangers, we got Best of Broward County, Volume 2, you feel me? And that J1 the DJ shit, man. Y'all gon' fuck with it, bro. I'm trying to tell you, bro. Jail in the bathroom, you feel? Jail in the bathroom, gon' hit thing, you feel me? Young niggas screaming for a plate, man. Broward County soldier. Shout out to West Palm Beach, shout out to Dade County, man. I see it. Man, shout out to D-Side, 50 when I see it too, nigga. Hey, man, look, I'm backing up my mixtapes, nigga. Where were you, nigga? Free Gary, free cool.
Vlogging all day, all night. We finna get ready to put the vlogs together. You know what I'm saying? My nigga Polo Gvtta done told y'all the best, man. We out here working. Ain't nothing else to do but work. Get this music heard to people that need to hear. You know what I'm saying? So far, so good. A lot of people fucking with my nigga Polo. You know what I'm saying? And shit, that's what it's about, man. We out here working, man. You know what I'm saying? Listen, if y'all ain't on this Polo Gvtta wave right now, I don't know about him, but me personally, I ain't fucking with you.
That's Bruh project. You feel me? I wasn't really there when he was recording or anything, but when I heard, feel me, he gave me a sneak peek of the song, feel me, because he didn't really want us to hear it yet, till he was like, till he finalized it. But when I heard the snippet of it, I was like, damn. I'm like, bro, you got to, bro. You the best. You probably the best thing coming out of Broad. You feel me? Cause I don't hear music like that around.
All my niggas big step, I see your eye. Best believe we gon' run down. We gon' get them down. Road running all the traffic, caught them licking, tell them off, they got a man down. They got a man down. All my niggas big step, I see your eye. Best believe we gon' run down. We gon' get them down. Road running. Yeah, man. Hey, bro, we live, bro. Audio visual, bro. AJB, man, behind it. You feel me? He on the tables right now.
Play this shit real quick.
Yo, he doing this thing. Feel me? That's the GOAT right there. We got another GOAT behind the camera, Suave, man. If it ain't Suave, it ain't smooth. Nigga, tired. Free flow running. What's up? I'm about to go. I'm about to smoke. I don't know why he still following. Money out here.
You ain't getting no type of money.
You ain't shit.
They don't want you feel me? The whole point of relationship, you supposed to build with each other, bro. We supposed to both start from the bottom and then we aim for the top. But they want you to be at the top already and they just jump on the board. Like, nah, bitch, fuck you.
Nigga 14. Her little buddy gassed up. I got shooters in the can of blow steam. I got hitters in the bowling. I came up from the gutter, pockets hurting, so I had to chase green. Like growing up, I like Lil Wayne. You know what I'm saying? I was into like some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Lil Snoop. A lot of people don't know who Lil Snoop is, but bro really just gave me that that motivation to really like take it to another level, you know what I'm saying? Cause like he was a young nigga he was like 15, 16. And at the time I was legit. I ain't really knew if motherfuckers was gonna take me serious cause I was legit. So I'm like, who the fuck wanna hear a 14-year-old rapping, you know what I'm saying? Especially like rapping about the shit I was rapping. You like, nah, like you got a whole life ahead of you. Why you already rapping about this shit, you know what I'm saying? I could go play ball, I could woo-woo, be a doctor. So I ain't really feel like nobody was really gonna take me serious. But then niggas like Kodak, Lil Snoop, you know what I'm saying, the young niggas like Lil Wayne was like 14 when he first started. So when I seen that, them boys really just told me, like, you know what I'm saying, like, if you applying pressure, anybody could do it. That's how I feel. Shit, trials and tribulations. Shit, like growing up, like my childhood, it was always like you never know when you finna come home and the light's gonna be off. Or like, you don't know what you eating at night. Like, we ain't have nightly dinners and shit like that, you feel me? I remember my mama coming home with a box of pizza, putting that shit on the table, and we blitzed that bitch like roaches. That's what I remember, you know what I'm saying? So, and my mama would go weeks without eating, you know what I'm saying? Like, she never have like a 4-course meal. She eat like bread and peanut butter. If you Haitian, you know how that shit be, man. Like, a OG is just really just finna make sure the jit's straight and get right into it, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's all they really do it for. But that was like one of like the trials and tribulations of my childhood, like coming up and shit.
When the baby was done and over with, he came up with another idea. Came to me again, like, little bro, just like old time, like Rising Star. Like, bro, I got another one, bro. This time, progress and elevation. And I was like, what's the meaning behind that? Like the journey that he took to get here. It's progress and elevation. So I was like, man, ain't too bad.
And that progress and elevation coming, you feel me? That EP about to drop soon. And he got some hot shit on there, bro. You feel me? Stuck in my ways, way it is, bad chaser. And like that hustle mentality, though, that shit hit. That shit hit, man.
I seen the progress he put inside his career, you know what I'm saying? And I seen the elevation. Even like, from like, the way his music sound, you know what I'm saying? To the point where he hitting all type of different ranges, you feel me? Like, damn, you making a song like this? Oh, damn, I didn't know you had that in you. Like, he showed me how versatile he was.
Obviously, elevation, I recorded that shit on, once I handled all my little cases and shit. Well, I had a case and shit, so once I took care of that, I got back in the stew, you know what I'm saying? And I put together progress and elevation and all that. But you could really expect a lot of new music, but a new sound at the same time. Cause progress and elevation, I really just put like everything that I was going through that whole year in one tape. Like I'm here, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, as far as 2021, boy, we got a lot of shit in store, boy. A lot of shit in the makings. A lot of moves gonna be done, a lot of pressure.
He has potential to be one of the best out of Broward. Like, honestly speaking, he has potential. So he got to stay focused and just keep going. That's it.
The bro gonna snap always, man. He pushes, we push him. He push himself. On everything he do, he want to get better and better. Feel me? That's what separates him from a lot of people. He ain't content.
I don't know, but there's a lot, man. He always know what he wants, you feel me? And he look out for, you feel me, everybody around him, you know? He show that love, you feel me, that you can't get from nobody else.
Progress and elevation, man. Polo Gvtta baby. This is my story right here, man. Y'all all can get tuned in. Free 4.
This my cell melody. When I was locked up in that cell, they ain't remember me. I was getting to that bag, catching felonies. Them hard times in the trenches turned to memories. Yeah, this my cell melody. When I was locked up in that cell, they ain't remember me. I was getting to that bag, catching felonies. Them hard times in the trenches turned to memories. Yeah, this my cell melody. Don't ever fault yourself for getting that bread up.